Ecosystems are the foundation of what is called the biosphere, the global ecological system integrating all living beings and their relationships, including their interaction with the elements, the lithosphere, geosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere. An ecosystem is made up of two factors, biotic and abiotic. Biotic factors are all living things, animals, plants, and organisms in any given area, all interacting with each other. The non-living environments are called abiotic factors. In biology, abiotic components or abiotic factors are non-living chemical and physical parts of the environment that affect living organisms and the functioning of ecosystems. For example, the weather, earth, sun, soil, climate, and atmosphere. Usually, biotic members of an ecosystem together with their abiotic factors depend on each other. This means the absence of one member or one abiotic factor can affect all the parties of the ecosystem. Biotic factors can be described as any living component that affects another organism. Unfortunately, ecosystems have been disrupted and even destroyed by natural disasters such as fires, floods, storms, and volcanic eruptions. Human activities have also contributed to disturbance of many ecosystems and biomes.
The giants of the forest have been felled.
Ecosystems come in all shapes and sizes. It can exist in a small area such as underneath a rock, a decaying tree trunk, or a pond, or in your city. Or it can exist in large forms such as entire rainforests. To break down an ecosystem for you, take a tree in your backyard. Its biosphere is made up of its branches and leaves that attracts things that want to hide, like bees and wasps. Its hydrosphere is its connection with the water that it needs to grow. Its geosphere is its roots that attract bacteria, earthworms, and fungi to feed off of it. And its atmosphere is things like the sun and air around it. All of these things connect together to make up an ecosystem. There are three kinds of ecosystems. A small-scale ecosystem such as a pond, puddle, tree trunk, or under a rock, or the one in your backyard is called a microecosystem. A medium-scale ecosystem such as a forest or a large-scale lake is called a mesoecosystem. Mesoecosystems are subdivisions of biomes and occupy medium-sized habitats such as freshwater ponds, hedgerows, woodlands, sand dunes, and coral reefs. A very large ecosystem or collection of ecosystems with similar biotic and abiotic factors such as an entire rainforest with millions of animals and trees with many different water bodies running through them are called biome ecosystems. As in all ecosystems, many if not all components are connected in one way or another. Therefore, alterations, particularly by humans, some good and some bad, are something we are still learning the repercussions of. While not all impacts on ecosystems are reversible, there are ways to minimize and reverse human-induced adverse effects. The study of ecology is all about connections. By carefully using the principles of ecology, we can learn to predict, extinguish, counteract, and prevent potentially adverse effects we might not have on the globe around us. Thank you.